Las kuzo zambo la nga chigi shetho gi lerim zina mi gera lu kuzo zambo se juni da chika nami sami nga chigi shetho gi lerim lu jabcho na mi dilu nami sami kadi che se juni la na bugi jabcho matutu pe na de la te dari zum chi beoche nga chigi shetho gi lerim na lu gem ga shudi mo se shudo chi beoche nami sami yonda yimi la te amsu nami sami chodup chen gi amsu nami sami kheta la gachira bero chaka chimi gi mi ngom chi se jugela te Garagi mogyukole makimi si junila ngawa el habbe dana tem zimi disigi mogyukole lejumbera hago si junivila te ngachira garagi gamigi mingumchi la. Today we have someone truly extraordinary woman la, a woman who loves adventure and shares a Bhutan's hidden story to the world la. Te mogamo si judo shibewachin, she is the founder of Denkar's Getaway la. Te dige madoa. She is the first Bhutanese solo female travel blogger in Junivila. The blogger chamchi imde se no do chibochin the deve messy Junivila. Mogi ngachi do login sokpan na longachi dubi login na lo tapsip ki game ko bagdi gibe login with love from Bhutan se migi login na le mogi tapsip bezeila. Diwayal habbe gachi salandi gachi ngerangop chidugo se wachin mogi Zambuling nalu namisami yonda da keta yubigi tapchebla Will Smith da chikhaya pole to pole chebigi series nalu gemko bagdigi be tenga chigi dugya khabdi mogi amchu buchuchi bedi bere namisami matutu be mogi cha judigi be yuse junila te ani beodalu a traveler, a storyteller, a cultural brand ambassador la. Please join me in welcoming wow the one and only, the inspiring, the fearless Tshering Denkar, popularly known as Denkar's Getaway.
Wow, thank you so much. I'm introduced me. Thank you so much for all the praises. But na se teba jab chiwe da.
Teba me wai te di imigilo imena te.
Me imigilo biru te.
Me miri ngai amchi te ime chigi shiva.
Ma pani devru te yala ma miri se amchi teba jab di. Me ngara di no me wade ya inda lashi be mi chi travel be mi chi labda. Debda mi chesumbe oi mo anibi labdadi ngangara dokpa chizabe wa ngazbi namu ngoma berase no on serious note, thank you so much for having me. Tero ngai ani show ding yemalere te US na debdara I landed up learning so much to ngachi to be made this US na demi aurinchi namgi show this aurinchi namgi show was a click for me so ani show ta then I landed up SHAYTHO gi lerim migam chi interesting sounds like kiba mo gembe te te daribo da na season 4 na
3
season 3 na tinga chi host na ham didi is love the ngana sa like because mero film fraternity na thandire jugong mi lasha the close amchi feel me be because lachi khama video but chidi dodom chira I think we clicked no since we met so moy ngachi zumbera na se anzbe so I'm really happy that you're hosting this show and once again nasa kari ches ishunibina baba daji chimna le omna dinga dari zongkhara labni be winda that dari shayad gadvi judunga mashida
se labda lu ngachi inchi minchi zongkha jab gopse mi da ngachi gi sheso tami gi lo di ngachi ri audience sugi hagu gojin te anigiro tu besino ani bendigi ra gadeve comfortable chi
do be me nga dari chi gachi dinga actually do chida
anga job me sa chitani
okay let's do it
the international star way gadeve mose
bisena mose me ro tha jugo mo international star sidiro didigi nga chilo ani love mo thandire lovachin the world le well traveled ding agi samka le gano message there's I think you are the one like ngaji din travel chamchime beja whereas chede ga te heb me de ngai mo follow be be saying no you travel a lot as a thoja midai me na dera me travel be me da
we get to learn a lot more
so chechere de dakshelpa me de you're a traveler yourself
thank you
I'm the tourist within and you're the tourist beyond
thank you so much the dorora chachi shugo be dari Denkar nga chigi SHAYTHO na lo chugi ro Norbulingka multimedia gi chulo approach beuji ramu chugi ya tu poe ungeme support bego selap dalo chugi ani din mi simi gai nga gi and then first thing ding anoi mogi chura umi tu do me na sa khamchi so ni
ya malapse mi sunga no mi singa khamne mi so me
me so I but
me ro az japur bego me na de
joke aside but chuna it's a busy do minute you are traveling not necessarily busy
tend to be busy.
You don't have to go out never temo
that's
ge khap do the travel bag of mendo but within ngachire ge khap na chi ka timchi travel do me and nga zumbera ngachi audience garagi no do la just because of Denkar mo gi travel be through her blogs through her lens we get to see the most remote ngachire gi ge khap na lo ngachi gi kam gi mahimi gi sa gola sa gato to tele the ego the sago the tim gi sunga to diso ngachi Denkar gi na bisami robela ga indira shop chap be mo achim
actually shop chap me ngai che so ta chuni gi de
ina
loves me yi gen ku di the chin love the zume ta ni de da tanga yi gen ku di I want people to get excited sa la be wai hazum che du mo se sa la de ni cham chi member te che se pa jogob de na sa kha che si jab di cha gob de kha che
ani gi ko lenga chita malo le ashla ki mosh so with this my first question to you would be who is Denkar's getaway or Tshering Denkar beyond the camera? Of course, everybody knows Denkar. Alu shunku chile gutsuk di pham ge che gare ge she, but camera na thomi didi of course mi ge she behind the camera ma thomi di chigamos.
Wow, dari na kanale love be shuni thela mi secrets gar. Ab se well, ani diwadina sumi lakha chi me da len gad vich apna mashi. I think Denkar's getaway gangara di no with the with camera beru without camera beru I think I'm the same person with or without lens they were the with camera di the camera chi vi galinga reshini digi khalab gub dikha che mo let me this che khalab gub dikha che which ngagi na se gabati mo anira hi devda ngagi mi sugi ngi ko le gachi mishe se mi this no me lama modi da mi sami talkative na mi sami brokshi da jikcha roki na se talkative but me mom gi gachi mishe se at the same time Denkar's getaway is also someone who likes silence so ngani bi me da na se travel bi mo travel bebe denga these days dinga tashyang chi lo khepchi denga thimpu hepchira dinga chinara debe I don't meet people because ngaris kap time go beba ngaragi social energy lo ani revamp bene gidene so Denkar's getaway mi mom yi machine mi de gaji mo surgeon she's also a person who likes silence who likes her own company
okay
so I think ani dinga ye ultra personality me as much as I'm very out and about being loud being flamboyant I'm someone who likes to be quiet ani chimashu shani di
atsire di doubt di being agi thetere chi ani gatile memchi jani du
me nga go bade
and I think that's very important
very important with there's a ngachi bemi subese because mide da juna devi garli di ngachi gi the bread and butter ra mide da juna ten degundi gi the mavegation the degube mu zagobe chimni khana chi tegube then mavegesa there ani matupchi mental peace che gobe se
ani be silence dini digira chi hema da chebdalo zonkha na bisami yarge yastu chi nasami
ni apai gachlab chi ga da ani gatal na jugobe ni apai ngal namme oi the chi ngal deri do gamchi te bacha be memo the chezu
me mes ya
that's mom girelap me de pa oi chi na sami ngera me am subusi chi be cha ansum be subda dinam sami chotup chi du se Ye apa gidi me the only time he said nga chilu ta ngera me nam lab chi sochi nga BBS the zonga ki interview chi na ji ani ab the interview ta be then nga call cha bil me I'm very proud of you say me well that's Denkar's getaway the rogi ngeram the ani be ngera just no iba membe si che zonga improve junu ani ngera is me singya pa
it's a very big compliment
I'm learning
So
Hoda
tanga ngai
tamele
notice
de
be
medicine.
ime gush che hemba
Hoda
da che da.
tamele zonga malaba. Ana YouTube demi gi launder mo zonga shono jo English ads love me se. So mi de sui love me se da ngachi genku me mo de
Terbari.
duga khab gi khaki chi me ngachi gi yer gi tango be. Ta gemi de bum shashu be ke ja be thabro min du lawi de khanal as vi shashu the me del inkin ma pale love go be de zonga te tadi ngaragi hatole kendo se.
Terbari zonka di nga chira dup se gale rangi ngota
Ngota.
dubi mi chi be gale zonka lab gob de kha che la te nga chi gi shetho dari gi lerim di shetho beni di gi dinalo di di chi inchi mi chi zonka cha bo be ina se uchin debe me se shuni la kachimosan ta dachi shudo zumbe denka nga chi gi shetho di ta nga chira gi tem zimi tsugi ha go gob di kha che mo ta nga chi gi shetho di da shetho be deong but shetho gi nale 너 충구지에 공기쌤 칼루모 젠 숲디기베 연대 좀집에 바츠바젠세 노디기베 땡가 징이기 nga치라 가하탑 데미디 다 베베제 nga치기 침나 기모온디 베레 다 젠젠 슈슈 세메라바데 아 되어 nga치라 베노세 모노세 캐주 베버테 소아니 보다 하고에 땡가치기 아이디어디라니 세슈니비 라다리 셰토기디야 다니 베오달로 젠카다 지카 치기 젠카스 게라웨디 구츠니 노사 가데베 타인세
The Denkars getaway, the Gutsu be halam gamchi the low gadi chujomemo, the Denkars getaway Gutsu me giding I dental shay, the dimidisugi she no, there was the Denta Zorang I gashibi Gutsu is watching a yama talent master chef bedebda, la chum chimia she beaver, the la chum chim lashe be seru. Ngayema adibito the inkinanga hustler la memena hustler bedeno so nga Thailand na nga masters bebe de nga pesha che timad nga pesha gat tin se chinga pha Thailand gi chenka china pesha teni go kap thopchi the dup nali beji dup nali I don't think opportunity thopto bo se chenka na pesha teni so nga chenka na pesha teni go kap thopchi se zai chenka na pesha temda 미드 스윙을 듀메 템퍼 붐드 스기 템퍼 쟁카 데이버데 땡을 듀메 아잔 세미데 리빙이 말이야 아잔 진 하나 주의가 제 전부리 주의가 제 수쿠타이 주의가 세 코르츠기 디스트릭트메 땡아기 마헤 스데이버데 덴데 쿠슬람메 데 하나 조메 nga 아나레 인세 te khosu gan lapchi den ngangare wa imemo gazum chi ga jota go beslabe telenga Thailand explore bin go chi ba dinga explore be telenga daru lok di changa na best time ba joda ngai khosu labbe te dinga le wa nga chi ani suku tai na juime slab da labme de ai hometown I gadibe yas to se denga wa darina wa anzum festival anzum do event anzum do labda ngume de khosu den khosu ngu da denga gi denga ngarelu gachi sonang juiseochi yalama ngadi da sulab me zumbe imbese tengai go chiga anzume dume singai nazimi sulab suwe de tengai no me de ananga gachi demba tai seochi rangila freedom gamchi dumu chiga shene gi freedom gamchi du devdanga chi realize me be bade where simple this de nazi de chiga one sana be devda ana ben ngana se demba tai wa devi me chiga jobe gachi chi de be go bese tenanga thalina na se shene gutsu then same time na master's tourism management na beoda Bhutan gi literature lab go be da to ga khab gi ko le lab the literature mindu diga travel blogs se gane mindu travel vlogs di pharaja gane mindu the to ga khab gi kideb disu dimia mamra ro chilip to ga khab na
omi dis
man lochi de to ga khab gi ko le kideb volume chi ni di chi ditame tourist hapta sum di chi na duga khap na shemi di sugi kidep chi ditame mu denga no wa dupe rangi duga khap gi kole diwa chi ne gamchi gani me se belenga pesta cha belenga duga khap na lokon be nga la the la beni se nga mapalera nyamalera tashin na to chi denwa tenga tourism gi diga department of tourism member tourism TCBC debate tourism council of Bhutan anna jo be ngai ba director lo jui diga nga intern benise the director gadi tingal oh yeah master's degree why would you intern RCSC beda then office na zini go kap thop se me the diga dinga no iba tinga just internship in debe man se be nga popular intern be go se intern be
because charagi interest
my interest plus I wanted to know if I fit in the system like office na ani the feeling chi go be intern be beta the to achi monga ngai dauchi the intern be telni mindu ani ben ngi ani tangi to achi memes la be the intern ya nga dauchi be jin dausum be ni me de dauchi be ja intern ko ja analinga sheni go chu be de tere sheni go chu telindi she re de rangi genku na semi oinga gi tuga khab gi kole dini gi tuga khab gi kole the chiga khab midusulu labni gi mu the genku thepero oinga anale di Denkars getaway ya da ga chibiru base telindi travel when go to telengai ngomma dire chudu be wachinde ngachi tuga khab di mi chigi mi gi denle kazum chi ebina from Bhutanese ki traveler ki lens na lebe ane be tuga khab promote benis labe ta lo gaya si angi jodo
Tashi dele bombere tena senge rammi chige ani be besuk dalumu not just for the tourist ngachira dup ire ngachigi mehebe so ngachigi denle
that's true
misami ani chigi bemi gi ladi mu ngachigi na senge rangopchi du de nge ramme gachi mosan ngachige tani thobe bade because ngachigi mehebe chigi hese gi sabu na lumu te ani bendigi please carry on
that's so thank you
me
travel de bewo mina tim
bewo benidi te ani te chikhalu dangagi diodi chulo gachi dini mose ochin are you the first Bhutanese solo ani
traveler yes ngai de I the ngali ngema yan iga mi she de ngai de I claim myself there ngai gachi claim base washin the gachi with stats bego there now the gachi beru so nga diga 2017 na first Bhutanese travel blogger be the road travel writer this the denu but ngari I the moment I signed up the moment I knew the Bhutanese travel blogger Benime Labshimle, the first thing I did was I created my website. I gained my Denkars Getaway domain ranyobe Tirumade Diga. I didn't even have damn $20 to buy a domain. So my Ajim gave me money to buy the website. So Denkars Getaway Beni se labi nimna lera I had my domain. Then I started to write my blog. The lending I got legit be stats better website indi then I got the jur labchi denga Bhutan first solo travel women in se labe. So yes, I claim that absolutely.
Te ane beodalu te che bumchi imbi khalu amzu busuchi be beodalu mo the buski di be mi dubate and especially ngachara ge khap chungku chinalu mo du ge khap la zumchi ge khap nalu che zumchi ge amsu na misami lo top mo very bold very strong meme ane beodalu you decided that you want to travel solo be
yes
and you at the same time you want to blog semi decide beno bate
yes
ane beodalu the amsuchi imbigi want to labi me that tomagi question di ani but the families reaction garibi do you say because I'm sure
very easy no ani
hey chora chamchi garibi juni be thage duba temo ani bodolo chi family reaction
ngai thage the family level ngadi I come from a very small family ngai apai the family na ngaji fogire ngai apa chamchi madi ajim nga ai labi galedi fogire apa de apa giding anu milawe but anyway mabese te apa gi ai lulab dume te ba ai che ai me bumlo it's love the anyway mabese so didi thagi gi me but overall I think ngagi apadi has been more supportive ro cuz ngai apadi lebi chi mate mo de lebi na le ko special ko gi subject ra history the geography te me in fact ngai apagi ngalu the shewa jo da khoi ngal lab je oi chepe ma ga chilna ani I ka juiga yema pe ma ga chilgi ming di dungsam se you know like in fact apagi ngalu na se attribute biung si ngai travel adventure na le ba they the day apa cham chi membe te mo family du so oi chi am so busu chi me gadwe du la ka chaw me tamoru ki wan so re biung me se ani bi lab je jimmy di lash te they the ngai gi de gachi no me se wa chin the at the end of the day randu depend biung me se the rangi the ngamo I remember nga khoda khadna le bha juime truck na le bha gatya ngoma shimi walk na juwi joka the khoda khad enna le bha de mi du shing yale temme me ne ba truck line na jos to sa shi di ka jus gari ka de ngai truck ka jus khoda ka juwi lo gam ju go ganda ni jo lok jo lok hyung aslab ju de phom shi hyung le ina le khalara ma chumi walk na juwi bi truck na zibi jo me de truck na zibi jo di bana sachi di ati dome ba de truck driver sa memo then they suddenly strike be my first na di why ngar jam chikish bi na mo truck driver de cuz ngai gari map ji ba de truck map jo we lam ka li se mosh breakfast din maza mosh khalan machu gosh then why and me this is hema na want to review it inte se jaru ga ye misheni me ba de then ngangara love me wait now how do I guard up myself like how do I shield myself then te khosi di oy madam na ngin chap chi ga na te khadale shop chap go theme de ai ngin chap chi map thimpu yes digale map thimpu yes so the what I'm trying to say is the rangi vulnerability di rolu gamchi te na rangi lava dubate me and the rogi wants on de memo de
then na ani truck driver this chit ondala do me oy ani de hema ngachi truck na jibi joyi me ko
joyi gari ma
shop chap cheese ani machi ga ji lobi
machi de the khosi nga che ta do de de labi amsu busu chi is labi ga le di ngenka di ngenka ye mo ra phogi su me rangi be me se de da the gadebe rang rogi dong present ben di rangi lava imese hinge amsu be ga na se khepsa du labi gari ka udan ro mo ro ai amsu busu chi me ro gari na tu ba me mo they are lashi jo tent na le ba nge de wa chi ai ro busta so most of the time ga busu san so de chi ga o me ba de oi ro amsu busu chi me jan do se hinge bha be rogi me che kap be ji me
ai modi bumi be chala ba mi sub do
exactly chala ya ba ji me so rangi perspective in me rangi positively bana negatively bana so ngadi I always delve into positivity so khepsa dosi the two and the chiga dongle ne tu
ro me choe ba te mo ra choe so to me ra choe ani be odalu rangi laba du ba phalum mi dilu ga de be benna rogi ra lu ga de be be gon na ther bare chugi lab mi imbe te ani be odalu chugi mo tetek churagi charalu self doubt this omma ga chugi je
omme
then how do you overcome ani be omdalu
the ngai self doubt di namui searching denkas get we start be save loni di bate digalen tiru se zoni mindu tiru lani cham chirame hotel disuna mu rimi tomba we room china sen khosi che gamo singa lu diume kan bi gare di che gamo you know like why should I give you that what are you doing with your life you know like denka wake up you're still not living in reality se labi la shate there me shame de ta je thonje yime de sugi te me shame ta je thonje yime de sugi du de ran dok pachi sau be ba tere su na ngi mashimi mi de sugi oi denka slab den ro machi dam majru tu ba de oi mi ta je thonje yime shame de sugi ra ngalu oi che gish pe mo si du de oi se no me ba de self doubt te be me te self doubt ye ma be de ding a chi disturb ju ni why koi hanzum chi lab de nga din dara kach be na si chi no de da nga self doubt di nam clear ju research in the 2 years di chi dengas ga go su we nga gam chi kau chi mo me du su gi da to thon se pa che life te ga de khalab chi re ti ru thok me mo ha ju chi re hotel tomba na do me restaurant na ju chi re to tomba be zao me se da ham mi go eba de ko se nga lo ga de chi gam chi kau che we am chi na yep me se so nga self doubt be cha chi de nga give up bin re bi the denkas get we mi lu me she de wa chi ni mi chi nga cho mi chum ni be ba de tru atil ba ni mo tru apa da ile na slav she de we telendi ako jannas no da lachi be mo masters chi din du lachi be telendi the time of the vacation na le ba she ni se kiba be devi time nara no some self doubt na se be devi banara then health deteriorate the hospital na halam the chi ni de oxygen nara I experienced near death experience as a neighbor de rangi mo mentally strong mejing na immunity low jo delendi
was that because she any kachimo the chigi la chira no be jomato then she stress top be depressed
the depressed you basically I wouldn't want to use word depression but you know when things doesn't work your way rangi body ye typically rangi mental the chiga and keep up be miswe but so na the relationship this jomato gachi be then my immunity gave up on me so time na the ticking his majesty kendu zumbera anang audience topchibate.
Oh.
Then that's where I was like, oh my God, people could be doubting about Denkar's getaway. People could be doubting about why she's doing the thing, what she's doing. But the fact that His Majesty knew, like, oh, che, duga khab na she de mose, ngachi duwi mi duga khab na she go sa, duwi duga khab na duwi mi ki ma she oche gagi she ni se, His Majesty ki, and I'm saying, tu thagi duba de, like duwi mi gara alchum kulu zo di Bangkok na juni love me, Singapore na juni love me, hani be mitu. The moment I had audience with His Majesty, that's when my self-doubt was like, it just went in the air's maze. It just dissolved, and I was like, Denkar, you need no validation from anyone. Like when His Majesty can just see what you're doing, like that's it in life, say no. So ever since self-doubt, lo, gachi doubts everything I and attention attention. Yeah, it was a true blessing, and it was huge encouragement for me to just go, do it. People could tell you anything, but you just let them, let them tell you whatever, and you let me. It's for me, it's like let them and let me, let me. So yeah, self-doubt, but now I do not entertain them anymore.
Very nice of that.
It's coming home and they go, no.
Yeah. So, about the Dolce blog, every time the low, which was the most remote village that you have visited?
Very remote. Oh, very interesting. Very remote.
First remote village that you explored?
I think Bhutan. Very interesting question. Remote love the off late, let's say remote remote I travel benu. There the recently Tashiyangsi Lokhepchi vadimu so ngai memory so fresh vidu. So Tashiyangsi na jui the pathya bumdiling ya memo bumdiling le ma the tetso se me the geok so me so ro ani me the east the west so me so tetso na le jui ranga border na hip me Tawang Arunachal gi border na hip me the remote the ganda ji de chi lam jogu me any place me Tatoya me do so emazume dusi because I remember nga egi labni but emamu bumshu be devda la nimchina nim sasum be nelo se malumi hema lachi zonlo the daytime na zonlo the chiru la elo se la sumbe golo like 3 times bebe
wow anything I get first time
adi tatoya exist beume se ba ya dobanam jile lombe lasana jogolo nima lasana jogolo chiru lasana jogolo. Wow. So lasa sumbe me idi tatue dusi.
Wow, interesting.
And ironically, hani inale still me dus Australia na jumia dusi. Yeah, still do. So I'm like, yalama Bhutan tatue do remote places here do, but still like ngachigi. It's like we're able to cope up with what's happening in the West. Dusi. Yeah, off late. Wow. That was very interesting to me.
Yeah. Ngai any story di gora mago.
Egi love nero lasa sasum juilo. Yama date du anzume.
Tashte chi anizum garata ni thobede. Ngai chi maybe. So interesting. Denkar's getaway selap the low. What does getaway mean to you?
It depends on how you say it. Chigi, oh, Denkar's getaway selap.
Like for you, getaway.
But for me, it's like Denkar's get away. So I break it in 3 lines, like get away.
Choregi Dendup personally chikadibe. Kachi mean byong.
Denkar's get away se medi the explain the getaway love the basically Jojo Nidhi men. It's about finding a place, you getting a way to get there. Now to get there love I could be talking about a destiny, or I could be talking about getting to this place which is within myself. So traveling love it's always about destination. Remember there, oh, you want to get from point A to point B, from one place to another place. But ultimately, goal message, and I think it's really about realizing yourself. That's why the demon, the tourist within is also it has 2 meanings. It is Denkar's getaway, a local Buddhist traveler traveling within Bhutan, and in other meaning, it means Denkar exploring within herself. Like, ngangaragi nazi universe, which is even bigger than the physical universe, remember? So meaning we interpret bedongairi is really about getting to know myself better, more than the places actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So ani bodalu chugi travel blog rezo bodalu te ani chugi travel blog zoni gi nalu chugi role models isu yoga se.
The
Yoga chin gamos.
ngai anibi ngai inspiration di mo ngai travel blogger love the go to the travel blogger che minu Bhutan YouTuber as such be like na semi rigorously be me minu do amchi ngai cherry tam di I have this very favorite Polish girl, Eva say. So mo tabing inspired Joji. She's a big YouTuber. Telling the YouTuber Dakpachi, the local Bhutanese traveler Yega Sewachin, that has to be of course His Majesty having I mean His Majesty traveling nook and canny. And if there's one female figure that I have to that I deeply admire for her work is it has to be Gyalum Dojuang Mawangchuk because Yalama I watched BBS Chinko little Ajimu Nukin Cananale Bajo, Doro Kanale Bajo, Ngachi Mahimi Tazuri Kanaleba Ajidu Gemna, they come to different so we are a mere traveler. But again, like seeing like Ajidu Hanibi Jen, Shabgicha, travel Anibi building, that's I used to get like, whoa, like wow, how did they do it? Say, and yeah, well traveled for me. If people ask me from the West, like, is there anyone well traveled that you would like to spend days and night talking about places? I think that would be Gyalum Ajido Juang.
Thank you so much. So, boring no do.
No, I know.
We'll take a tea break.
Tea break, Majasa Nalola.
Jatui Twin Chef
Yeah.
Last la danga chingi gi shetho di jatui twira shetho di so tibetani tup kadita. Te ani boda da chinga chingi igi ko le roll up chibate mo ani boda lu chigi datu since blog be tele remote areas na refa I thazur na refa he boda lu chigi sem khalu da chi blog be jui gi namdulu ani yuga chi chigi sem khali jera matubigi the village that touch your heart yuga se
villages is the mom rai there's the
but chi big be go bachin
Dawaka there's a Dawaka I Dobjile I just there's any the ECM member and they miss ngagi then lady ngai gachi realize base version more than ngagi datsinse duga khabna gachi benu sichingai ne kuno junusi as ne ko sanu ngai the room of as yellow the kinsile bad some yellow Tenga ane the missing al dume with chasing is on jigasa hiji. Ajane jigasa hiji. Ombane jigasa hiji. So I neko de halam chijonu de neko yesana lengagi sajinga dawakana gurugi nechi dumateya. So hana di gachbi gai searching the ngada chigangi gaichi de delindi yag ani dia ngaya kenjosi lana yakta be dimedi. Kuya madam shady show that's gato to eat of this. Dawakale me in the Harlings de ro winter ne yak dawakagi mountain above me bate so phaju with this bana winter na denu peak winter ne je sa my favorite moment anything I capture mavesi so camera capture mavi me ding isem ka thalam lambe capture be janu bade so I dawaka ne je sa be den docho baisi docho ba de wa me chika literally in middle of nowhere forest kinaze Semagi naze delindi ro wana ani docho zo be jindengalu docho zo delindi yata winter ne din
mituna khata
nam kata didi bhana wa khau chapchi se
wow
it was like a movie so serene so beautiful it was just too magical that I couldn't capture. The capture ways of me game should be bottom the image, one the image.
Actually, they will soon to be charged. I would even
go zoom to do a waterproof, the weatherproof camera. When the mother saw any moment, Gachi realized Venus very important to contemplate the presentness. Ngani atara labi mi singa lutiu da. Ani moment na for the first time ever, I think I was so present. So present. My monkey mind was fixated at that very place, Messi. It was like, my God, like you see snow flicker. It was just like movie. Snow and snowflakes, so you're in butter, literally splashing over your butter. It was
movie ta to zumbi feel bedo me chi gida to
no, I feel that moment every single day, and ngagi mind the hands mind be desubrutu to base no miss because I was so present. Just me, nature. Oh, that was so beautiful.
Ara chi ki be shaje
Ara bade lagar birchidi. Lagar birchidi. Baba ani atsi ngamo ngai emotion next level ne tiller be lagar birchiya digai me dadi chandni minga lagar birchita atsi mo ajian samsomda jo ani be devda. That moment was very special, so it's always in my mind. Dawaka.
Aye, imbe chi love the ngai movie ta to zumbi feel be. So ani be odulu chimo ani be travel be block rezo be jodulu chilu challenges. Chi kachimo danger kachi face mabega.
Face the mile love same jeans ngadi. I love it. Ngema nupsa no pata jodan nga dom chi mush. Dom anime I'm a few meters away from me. Dom chi saji manas juisa lamchi tinda lamchi khora chamche ni di black sheep you know lamchi tinda chap se sajin the manas nar chi lamchi tinda be chap chi derenchi the tiger gi tinda be yalla tipper gi jab ka zidi me tiger gi jab ko jiu de my god so ngai life na di mil di doni di phara jaise cuz mile di love nga same chi luro dobe but again having said that same chi this the chiga halam chi ngai overtake bi me dom berumush rikha gi te wa tiger the lam chi alikati na de so ani same chi this the chiga khatu chap telendi tida tuma ba kenchu gi anime the blessings give it the to ani
the Chinese stories is such apada ilu share bedo ga den ali be chi
amchi labni bise hana labchi mina joisha da mabe labdan mapre ngimi to labne there is ka one some struggles this one inji share benimi
shendi chi blog ge ani BTS this se zugup dume wai
ka there is ka semchi this a chewda di wa rangi solo na dasi mabe camera su deochi camera cheje mitame na
che de chi chi go be bate BTS
ma pandi mende pisti be
of course ani ngeng khadi duba chora nam semi ani careful pe go
chi ani di da yakgi da ba seni bi me ko gache andi ai geslo
ala lu menga che chele lagi ai
chele la men yakdi gangar bin sum na jodai se han na bin lucky le cameraman this di dia gati men me bridge ki we were literally on bridge zam gi thoka lam jo de ba na ngaji documentary shoot be jodai oi jab ka ta so gi cameraman jude wa nga ba na gajbe se na ma yagi bridge na
chigani
post be that was like
and fine
yalam that was crazy so ani same chi dusu gi di alam giranga Denkars
better semana le for walk be jo be de chigi dim gi chedo ani same chi disu gi Denkars get away on them
me dadi at hingi doni gu tsunu singa mila di mido than la nga same chi da is do so ngange ma
gadi be jam chi be de mo
ngange ma ya wangdi che lo ya chokur che ding a frequent hiker ima dadi al le ba junior at news kamiste ma kunjin bodang ina le ba ngema di joyi ngara cham chi kam chi ju dadi wa rangi so di at mo ati beru ga khabru charge go phamlu dinnen je go se
dadi chin jim batanu mo
dadi na se de yan angi jundigi me ke go ya mindu
angi maji da
wa joyi ju misu me ba de
je sa henki ngai da chilab to zumbe na shelo be de che day by day
oi and glowing secret in the news
nani be da chemo da chinga gila to zumbe amchu chi be blog chi be telen nga chire ge khapna thazur ge ir sim remote na le fa job be dalu community phagi community disu gi muchulu oi amchu musu chi ani be ono sa da chulu gade be respond do me ko hungi
ngema di da ngai godam ba phobji kha jo da di nga backpack chi ba te zoya at chilib zum thond oni me nga at si digandi de na se machine di shay at se kab da di nimgi chira chibe te den di ngai gute at se be jani ba ding ma de backpack chi ba be phobji kha she da am su chi chis nga am chi mulab de ngai ani gati mo kewala ka gilam anale ina se di ngai
Songhanali.
te o zonghanar di te moila de wai alo che jan jab ina na lo me la chisa che chile bi alo ina se me alo wai khadan zonghate me ga bi chile bi alo ina nui se ngangara nui wai kade bi ina se da to ane be no som ta ta de ru duwi mi anzumbe backpack chi ba daru na se jazzy headphone chi debe de anzum ba sa khosugi de na se foreign be dinu ba de wai de dugya khap na sheni di chili tisu jam chi shewi se de duwi mi de dugya khap na tashil pa be sheni gi ani culture chi madinu ba de diga nga gutsu da so han na ben wai mi tisu lo nga shemi nga tashil pa yin da lab go madesi sibe wai adu chi la ga chi be mo se de ni even like ngai apada ayya the pinche disugi dume ba de na zami chu lai hangan che masas chumni obala mi rukshu
Korbi jang chana semo.
de gi ai gi gasla mi ni bumi mingra korba ni sdendu bigale the word che mindu ba de explain me just zami chu lai mo korchun che ro korba ningila then the negative connotation do ba de waqs lai ha mo korchun che yola se so it was very difficult to actually define myself to Bhutanese audience chilip disuludi I'm a traveler I'm a content creator I'm a blogger love the jamme for Bhutanese it was very hard to convince so but now within 5 years the half a decade the mi disu ngai ngoshe be ba de wai ro ani bum de Facebook na thomi di ani bum de YouTube na thomi ba mona se me ne ko chap ngachi taw da ngachi pen thobe se chi an na jo mare tenda se de alu disu ngalu message o me ba de mama you're my I think I have many ani people who watches me of my mother's age upper's age ngai jar disu love me wai ngachi le love ni ai gi shebe de je ga de juina se so the mi disu ya ha go me ba content creator disu gachi se me ina bloggers se me gachi na se so compared to 5 years ago now people know me so that's something which I'm very grateful of tenga introduce be me go be te
Terbari. Tele chingai lab chimene de chilo introduction mengo se.
me the mi thazur gi ga di ai mi shebe be the te mi shebe the camera chi pa bi je oi BBS li ina la let's come nga explain be go mi ne be insta sorry BBS sorry BBS for using your name.
BBS gila chigi beji mete
मैं media ले ला हम भी गए में लेते BBS के गिला मोल लब में उन्दा वो पुरुष के गिला से of course yeah
so che ani bodolunga chugi kapna lo chugi gati he mo gati ko chai ba de the chugi ko chai the ngachi zum lashe makomi so ani disulu chugi ngachi gi Bhutan na lo one hidden destination visit mapalera bera begome sewigi hidden destination chi yoga ase yobachin gati mo se
my god hidden destinations the garamid I think for me the ngagi she samidi now it's not a hidden destination anymore for myself and people following me se no me because the ngai love thome ba yeah the sing is on se me anzum du me beyond sing is on ne anzum du me the nu sona pata anzum du me slavi gale di the ngai mi de da juna ten se gale mi de su jume ba de my denkar gi love ngai chi hana hi chi se the lindi ngai denli hidden destinations the places which are very close but we ignore the messy for example gum kora jomu mu tashyang silab chi alla gum pu kore di jora jogo na so guru gi cha che shu nera ani islab me kare gum pu kora jomu che ju mahi okay so the him this gum pu kora jui nga tashyang si juis de but the ngomma ru duhi di gumpu kora me kapali si me which is just 15 minutes walk from gumpu kora nebe so as a traveler ngai gachi realize with this ngachi di any popular place di the taksang na beyond taksang gamchi du mo beyond taksang gamchi du so ngagi as a traveler di hidden places it's always beyond taksang beyond gumpu kora beyond thing is on what is there no beyond the riksum gema in Tashang what is there Pemaling, places like Pemaling na dinga na so jogonoi so for me dato for now it's a hidden destination ngai denle so I want to go to Pemaling and unravel it to people saying like why Pemaling se me anzum chi du me then anzum chi du then it doesn't remain a hidden place anymore for me like you said hidden destinations many places my
in bemo ngachira duge khapti di simi jachi fi 로기타르에 자시치 라기타르 자시니 가dimchi 두무
미리서 갑자기 나메모 지가기 미리서 싱이송나 조고노이 구루기 네메 unfortunately tourists allowed me but places like Singizong, places like Pemading, tourists can't travel but as a Bhutanese ngachi tsuru liberty gamchi do deveda aye the ngai chingi de chiga khamna bot gaya jogobul hasa ngai jogobe mo Sri Lanka ngai jogobe the khamindu mo ngale the chiga majo nego du gaya khamna besa ngai chiga jogobe deveda
thandi the job there you get to learn a lot
yeah anye men deveda du gaya khamna do so many places to go to so many.
So ani bodulu chi remote areas jamshi member chi gachmo high altitude mountains na lefa trekking zu se bewi mo te ani bodulu chi lashi chabigi time delu chi physically mentally chi garibe prepare be mo se
ani miss the nga thimpu devdadi ngai di the ngai body di autoimmune chi be nga arthritis chi mi chi be galedi ngai cold resist be mi suba thimpu gi ani si di ngai be mi suba se Tenga egi ngam tingal da wai ne timbu ga sa khurla cholere mala paru na ya paru gi sidi ngi and bone na ruto no photo zume I just cannot stand I love and abo with doing a timbu devda mountains I don't mind me and it doesn't make me sick me tangai ane over time ngaragi ani theory di read be the rangi to me de rangi to eba sindi naruna the sisa berube chesa berube tera mindu se so ngai lashi boda muda
tamuship me
ani tamuship dus ngar at psycho chi dus to mere so lashi na gati chi the I think the pride I take is having made it to the base of Denkar Pinsum, they're known to Bhutan's one of the highest unclimbed mountain in the world. So Denkar Pinsum na dream, Kera Mindu. So at the end of the day, mentally groomed the gachi bego be it boils down to one's passion me. Rang jogo no, bego no, rangi team lejume, randa chiga jume charu lejume bachindi, bema subsidi mindu bade. So lashiri halam chap say the only place or only long trek I want to do is snowman trek being a half chamchi bate so yeah I want to do like full stretch snowman trek bedi chup devada achina mentally and extra prepare bego bese so ani bidi jagi ki baunga se no be na jinda jorba chen eba chin de tankers get a vilu snowman trek ki support chibe na
Nothing humidity sugi. Lejumbera gogo se no dola.
Ngani kesi pogo bedari.
Everybody mo. And the ani do you think that has travel changed your understanding of happiness?
Yeah, very much. I think being a traveler, having traveled, met so many people from different walks of life. Let's say the chubi alubin nga mapalere makimo ta ngachi middle class family na leo ta goka bazum thop ta ngara kidatu gi sago na hebda nga gokap thomeba da mi chup cheni gi gokap gadbe thobe mo by chance pe che jo me the mi the thazuna le ba she jo chin mi ran le cho gam che chho me mo so anzum bi che odadi te rangi misilo ta ve reflect with the why see no me the me min chado chunguchi gamchi sem gamemo the me mean the dungjur be rani ya malam with them henke chage so travel be the me cheni do the me this chep the no me why ngachi mo the ngachi gi misina nimpuchi di the junurgi de membese tera the to devda mura besuachi chebesuachi dile rab gachi oni de at least but never chicken me ramidu gakichi jinsuba chinse tenga as a traveler as Denkars getaway ruin me hemasubi sagona ngagi video chizo phatsu jinro at least same ganichi evachin ane gevachi mese so I think traveler has taught me so many things it has humbled me
okay
yeah
so ani bodalu what does gross national happiness mean to you during your journey
gross national happiness to me I think it's Che homework amchi be amchi difficult question asked me
I didn't know
gross national college dues I think gross national happiness is all about being content in my snowman because this is one thing which I feel distinguishes Bhutanese from any other citizens on this planet. Because Will Smith ngachi sugi and documentary pole to pole series he comes to Bhutan to explore the secret of happiness. So then I asked him question, what do you think is the secret of happiness? Then in Korean I'm saying no doing me lutadi because and pole to pole series the outjin they came in with love the he meets people from different walks of life. He goes to Kante. He lives the life of being a monk. He treks to Laya. He gets to meet people, the Highlanders, with actually no luxury, who lives without any luxuries in life. Then, I'm so surprised with how people are so happy, how Bhutanese are so happy with little they have. So that's where this contentment strike in my mind. So I was like, oh, probably because Bhutanese are very content with what they have, which in a way is very good, but also is kind of bad because then this complacency hits in our nerves. So gross national happiness for me overall could be contentment. I think Bhutanese are very content. And that could be the main salt in making the soup taste good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that you Will Smith ki kole labde I think nga zumbe ki audience garan misame ani why Denkas gi Will Smith the chika cheno mero ani docu series na lu cheno mare se gara shego no don so ani gi kole nga chi shekto shimpu chi tange mo.
To ani kol dilla ni sala dis gage jimi to you know oh chegi di or there even pakayasi nga gas ko ngai char to love the oh series don't you know in a way nga see I felt kind of sad in this media fraternity. There even I think I'm openly sharing this to the media now. It's going to be out and about. Ngachi anividus the media gi ngachi culture gachi do se watching. Overall, I think people do not really celebrate local artists. You know the pa chigaka give me the Will Smith Bhutan the everyone were like, oh my God, Will Smith came to Bhutan. So now, after a few years, Will Smith docu series out, then I think this is one of the biggest platform I've ever received. I'll ever received. I think this still has to be one of the biggest platform ever. Then the series won't be 1 month. Let's say 1 month. You will not believe. Not even single media covered about this. Yeah, I forgot about BBS. Oh, this might make me cry now. But no, I swear.
Yeah, I can
at
feel
least,
you.
No, be it like, forget about BBS. I mean, they're the mainstream media. They're the mainstream media bureau. I think it was not, the docu-series wasn't about Denkar's Getaway, a local Bhutanese traveler, making it National Geographic channel. It wasn't about me getting casted with this biggest Hollywood star. It was about Bhutan. It was about happiness. It was about Bhutanese people. It was about branding Bhutan in a very global stage. But very sad, none of the media covered about this series. Not because I was there. So wow, this is very interesting. Then something I revenge take but no, but this was
of course it's a very sad thing in Bemo.
Very sad.
They came into they ngachigi
they came into si they na go ka blend of the thing.
Gachilo ani chigi ani zumchi beno mare senga sleeping near on the mo ta di near on the ani bendi.
Thank you.
Ngachidi ngadi na swisa landi ngazumbe audience sena salandi so ani bendi gira ani gi kole ngachi
Thank you for giving me a platform. Me love say no, but the tumo jada jokabe mengachi media support reality chi so anzum chi do se dev working with Will Smith was I think life changer for me also. Damo nga gutu the yalama like 2017 I never thought the Hollywood star anzum the chica labini thong singa no had I given up 2 years after I started Denkar's Getaway, had I not received this royal audience from His Majesty, I don't think I would have made it to Will Smith ki
it's a blessing.
It's a true
so
blessing.
It's meant to happen.
It's all built up in Meva. And then the Will Smith, the chikaya gadive la thupchi se mide da ji made. That's why I say social media is my altar, let's say, is my altar. Mo rangi chusham zumbe me. Then as a blogger, kusugia the rogi malab no bate the through office le the office na lavechin the chenga chi chief in the chilu go kap jingi me and torna juni go kap ime the chilu se malabate nga office na la ma me ne tenga go me SHAYTHO dira du she la she mo tracking back content this so mide de jina le chu deleni ani time ro net geo this heavy dinu wede the Bhutan di ro choose benu the Bhutan na le ro adventure buddy go well the kosu theo the online na theo the Telindina madam gi ming che thende me Tshering Denkar's getaway ro traveler chira go well of the diga blessing for me ngai competitor amchi mindu however the mo traveler chi ye mitu thing it doesn't fulfill the criteria so ro net geo ge cast halam chi be de ju kya kamne direct wa Denkar's getaway guni se men me khosu ge casting halam chi be and
audition
I know
be.
audition be with it and I know few people brilliant demo che ge she no ngale lab zazo thonto ta ja thonja yemi this be and then nga gadibi gachibi say mom gai se oshin not because I got to work with Will Smith. What made me happier is the fact that I got chosen from all these people who auditioned for Will Smith Adventure Buddy. So it was like life changing for me. Life changing for me.
Dorora chachilab ke sempam mongobe ngachi chulu ngerandi tashile bom.
Thank you. Me charo disugi level na diye but I had so many friends sending me best wishes and a cake bouquet boy. They were like meetings. I'm like damn, this is so weird. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. So ane bodulu chimo first time audition jab dal chugi chiga that chu Will Smith the chiga
Mashi.
So once you got selected the chu Will Smith the chugi rule di chu guide be imbe bate mo Will Smith ki chu doko series na ane bodulu the chu Will Smith the chiga la be ni imbe se go chi chu gadebe feel be
la fin juni base me anyway audition baby like numerous video calls they but the almost last final audition na bin love de tiga select majo so first the thing I get chai we know but like Hollywood star chi de love de so they were not going to tell me unless they were very sure that I could be one of the finalists till the last call na final audition now we are ready to disclose lo in case if you happen to get this you're going to be casted against lo make a guest singer then I was like so goes to production in Ethiopia same the UK London based and they have worked with Chris Hemsworth kogi adventure series so I said like is it Chris Hemsworth's no lo I was like, Bear Grylls, no, look, the Bear Grylls, the same woman. I was like, awesome. Then I was like, Will Smith, I swear, I mean,
no.
Then they were like, you absolutely know this guy, lo. I was like, obviously, I would know if he's a huge star. Yes, who's Will Smith? I was like, no, it didn't say Melam Tapchi. Will Smith watching up, please stop choosing the minute. Yeah, Manga Ganki Gijuni be chimna. Then indeed, excited, but NDA sign be with it. Love me, Johnny. Chimna Gadi, upper idemo. Girl, love go no. This love go no, the minute that's civil cause extra Melam Tomin. Love go no, but I'm someone. I think I really believe in integrity.
You have to respect.
I'm very respectful that way. So I was like, I couldn't tell, but I knew, man, it's like Will Smith. But the day I knew I was going to get casted, I was like, oh my God, I just couldn't believe the weather. The only sad thing is I couldn't tell the world that I'll be working with Will Smith for like few months. For a few months. Butterfly. Full of butterflies, but that's so beautiful.
You got to act with Will Smith. So Will Smith actor the gagi if given a chance not necessarily you have to opposite men but it's a very big thing but Will Smith in person Will Smith the in person what surprised you? about Will Smith.
His
Chugi hema movie na jam thoing but when you see him in person, kachi.
My God, his humbleness. He's such a huge star, and one thing I learned from him is to listen. He's a great listener, Messi. He just asks me a question. Oh, Denkar, what do you think about this? He's quite serious, Messi. And he's so present, Messi. And I think over the time, I've started to love people who just gives all the energy to me. Like if I'm talking, I want this guy to listen to me.
Yes.
You know, like without thinking about what to ask next. So Will Smith and Sunduzi, he's like, oh, I see. You just know me. He's a great listener, very humble, great listener. I was like, man, you're such a star. And Laludi, yeah, I know, you know, like next moment. He's such a beautiful human, very gentle also. He literally removed his jacket and he was like, oh, Denkar, you feeling great? I was like, Dema! Who gets this? Only Denkar.
Capture Matsube demo.
Yeah, but I wore his jacket and took picture, and now I tell my friends, and you speak jacket. Like, very humble, very humble.
In life, if you want to become a successful rangi chamchi labni namchu ngiangop dikha because ngachi namchu mangem bachin ninduba te ngachi rogi gachlap chi rangi mishi be de rogi dimi gi lendi rangi chuchi chi be chap be odalu ani di chugi pizza notice be
and great listener
lalin thap gup na se kha che
namdu tenga rogi lab pakha ngin
te ani pole to pole nalumo any behind the scene BTS funny moments is yoga that came yung but here be remo
funny moments the garite so pole to pole na anyway, you have no idea. So it's like one reason I love doing the first video, the act here basic. The reason why I also wanted to act in Bhutanese film was I wanted to get the taste of how Bhutanese films are made. So with Love from Bhutan, with Love from Bhutan was my first film. So but pole to pole first baby. So I really wanted to know how things works in Bhutan. Sada namgi sky and earth get difference. So pole to pole, everything is like tak. Thing already gari shim so I ruled the wilgi adventure buddy love that I had to drive him around Bhutan. So ngai gari chote bolero ni this red velvet red big same gari ni whatever we had in pole to pole. We either had Gola Virgin, Sumdi, Gola Virgin, three sets, like literally. So if you all see me wearing same clothes, me and my mother, it's because I have like 3 sets of them.
Same
color, but different but same. So ngaji pole to pole na garita ni ngagi si name, nga garita ni approval jima do wilgi anigi. Will Smith security nge ma hichwa de Chris se bomb jawe na ya ko nga bore kido bonse hey kido say pobje kana the road as na so potholes do menande so pobje kana will drive beba go but say Chris kido we are going on a ride I need to see how you drive save jai wai chachi gari tamar bena darutan gadi temple darutan the hipchi tandan of nerve jai delindi security di gari na shomchi ngatandu de jai practice bedom gari tam sasum ani pobje ko kora chu nga past ten matub se abdi
tension topchiga
tension as of the queen or dead love judging Kido Seme, you're driving one of the biggest star on this planet Seme. So I have to make sure you are capable to take this guy in your car Seme. Yalla ma practice be time. Hepchikal ngai te buga pembe de tani me sume sashi hepchikal Chris lavide. Yo Kido Seme koi. Do you have any idea what car I'm driving? I don't care about what car you're driving, Sime. Can you at least know? Just take a pic. Just take a look at what I'm driving. All right, let me see it. Kiddo, Sime. I drive this Jeep. I drive this Jeep. So now you tell me, do you still think I'm not good enough to drive this truck like it. All right, one more round. They round past 10 times security. Then Gary as a thing as a jigger thing, and okay, then that was so funny.
This is smart demo.
The mother minute updates, how you have the shape. So that was very funny. So many funny incidences.
Anyway, but wrong. I did a very the lab in the southern behavior, but she loves in everybody
professional.
The anti label not hear me, but I wish one day.
Man, there's an enemy, everything the gash to his. Naji chaps chame chilip kiba thono e phale. At least and the local media to get at least employment generation chi dumina de chaps chilip ga.
But animal
Lamni gachuni yapanyam tende gaji duimi chika jo rogi chaps cha chilip mina gaji duga no ni chaps cha chu why adi gachuni me.
Thank you so much for sharing all the stories. Let's say bet more chigi gadi through juiga story this time with the game the na se to ju ngazumbe audience is gara na se to junjumu se no dola the ani bodelu. What responsibilities did you feel as a Bhutanese woman in that series?
I think as a woman to represent firstly more to represent Bhutan and being a woman traveler to represent in global scale, I felt it was a huge message to the world saying like, wait, Bhutan, you cannot take it for granted. We also have women as empowered as men, you know, who can take things to next level. Remember, it's not like Bhutan do not have a woman traveler. Bhutan do not have a storyteller who is women gender say. So in that way, ngadina se panyam ki as amsu dusu global stage that represent beodadi ani maduchira thui and also amsuchira guni se denubate because ngachi
untiri chiluru ki kibmet
ani se dai labit wa gachi miru senam chunguchi de maple sasu chira
do senam bomme
ma bache ya ne
after the show the series pole to pole the globally released Jos Hawi Gale, did that change your life?
Yes, definitely. I got to fly to London.
Anyway.
Well, business class na fly bi umi with kusugi rangi besa amche chodu minumu they were the me, but this is just the physical attributes and anime ro kachmo incentives mo, but getting to work with huge Bollywood star who is very humble, great listener, taught me to also tone down a bit, be a listener. Ngachi di big star ya membe so star anzum vedera atsi rogi lejum the che zampu disu ngachi ragi atsi khosu zumbe ani betsu wachin se that is there, but again I felt very proud to represent Bhutan more on a global scale, and also docu series now I have so many global people following me, and then sometimes Instagram no jo the release then I have this blue button people with massive followers following me because they probably found me through Will Smith or through national platform. So when I have many people following me, hinki genku thopme gashbi search ngai no me wade oi the ngi ani the daily life de atsi mention mo atsi oi ro mi disu nga ta do me ro chi ya kab gi mi disu gi oi ro do be traveler in se ta do me lab de hinki chage lamme de genku de ngai atra labimu genku mi san hebzumchi
yue
the genku yesan the te di gi mefzumchi the genku ya the che dasho ime lempu ime la ganimu the kapni le shebi men the oi ro ani gosechi ime the ngachi gosechi minnu da misa genku yebchi bebe te nana le di chage ba genku bado te da ngangaragi level nave
Pedeo ichigi. Suberab genku bombera bade.
Love anebe.
Yani bodo do chilu da chela chimo doros hachi shudo ngachi chulu nge randira ichigi na misemi gokabya topnu gokabya lennu chorakewa zanu te chigi lejumbe zenu mo choragi genku di chigi lejumbe zenu ngachi disu release jochira sala betai. Te sim gai te doro in future the chi already ani label na he bendigi ani zum go kap thop dong
thoba chindi rab me matop says the message lab dini binu nga ani Will Smith the chiga labe da nga introduce beni jamme bade you chiga le baju da nga ngim Australia jo da immigration gi dide singal what do you do love the I said I'm a content creator I'm a traveler and proof goiba de khagi digashla proof that Will Smith gi da chiga pai me this is what I do oi solo ai ga digale di solo
jigda te no
mate go thap min no me do ro chige te ngalu de ani mi phalu mi di nga epsu bi wachin te nga ya ni mo da sam bi sepchi bendi te nga ya te na se bha de bi chin mi chin ba de so we do it then chiga le ba jo da thanda is very easier now because I just tell them, oh, I've actually worked with Will Smith of the home so wait, ro imeme mo it's serious way travel you feel the image how go the so it has made my life a little easier.
Everybody, atiti member mom beras
Yeah, definitely.
Yani bodulu chemo the acting experience be chu daily blogging di chugi daily bread and butter imbe so ani bodulu blogging the acting the difference duga and chi ani ni chera gaga se
Gani di ngai ni chera ga
Tianali chi choose begop do chi bewachin.
Chi choose
begopachin.
It's like without any doubt blogging. Any doubt blogging. Me deve the ngai a movie namo with love from Bhutan Seuda. I was very fortunate to play along with brilliant talents directed by Charmi Cheddar and the whole set was again as professional as one could ever get. So that's a learning experience. So the only difference as a blogger, I have the liberty to curate my content. Whereas whereas the film it's so curated, it's so scripted. You cannot say what you are saying. You cannot feel how you're feeling. You have to give what director wants out of you. This is not me. Like, oh my God, I just cannot be. So I'm very glad I took this opportunity to play one of the roles in the film, but now I have come out realizing this is not my forte. Unless if it's extraordinarily different, but I think I'm more like a documentary girl, like I told you before. I'm more like documentary girl. Hands down.
So movie nam semi gamma che mi de chin ro chike khabgi nam semi mo Will Smith the chiga chen thopchi ngachira duge khabna che mi din directed by Chami Chera with love from Bhutan ani login de chig release jo chira ngachi duge khabna member ro ma Goa International Film Festival na premiere bi so ani bodo chigi la bi mi disu gara nam semi lejum mo next level na hebi gi la ani zum na chamchi chama tono so chiragi chera big screen na lu wow ngi gi Bhutanese movie na lu che mi de premiere Goa International Film Festival ro filmmakers gatim chidu anim chi bunalu premiere biwi gale how did you feel?
Very special, truly very special. There also, like you said, I think I'm very choosy in that matter. I would only want to work with people I feel confident would take things to next level. You know what I mean? You just want like success over success. But again, like I said, I'm very conscious in making decisions. If I'm ever working with someone, I have to be so sure that, okay, this is it, so I was already confident in Charmi Cheddar. And then, film festival, Nanzumbai, loved the thing. I was like, wow, first film. And it was like, wow, couldn't get any better, say.
Because you have seen the world, you experience, exposure thopchi ani bodalu. Do you think that Bhutanese women are ready? Bhutanese women yemi disuya international platform na henigi ready do daddy susudu semichi chigi no maga.
Mene. Yeah, I think there's so much to do, so much to do. I think there's so much grooming to do. I'm not saying that I'm very confident. I'm not saying I'm the most well-trained, well-versed women to represent Bhutan in a global arena. But again, having said that, I think I think I can confidently represent Bhutan, Chikaleva Joachin, which I do in my own level. But the Ngachizumemo creative industry na Ngaigichi notice based is very important for us, not only women, for most of the artists to really groom grooming the Begoves Nome, the yan award ceremony china awards yoda. As an artist, you should be confident. You should be well versed in Meva. Confident ganemi yaleba jo te rangi dugya kable in se love the atsi ran tego women that's tego tamimi ye atsi midemena de like yalama Bhutan mogi represent bedano Bhutan khui represent bedano dabda gache yanzo women de. So as an artist, be it from film, be it from singing, be it from blogosphere, be it anyone, whoever represents, I think needs to be well groomed and love the Zauda, Chilibda Chika, Tozaru Gadivizawin, Ani Labni Chidi, any etiquettes Chidi, at the train Begoves, no mangagidi, but this is purely my
Ranchangi
Samchari opinion. Ngara inse member, there was at sea groom chibe and some virgin thingachi. Darina Domseb come she help bedo, much artist, content creator, and much Domseb the to request beding. The ngadi I want to talk on behalf of YouTubers, on behalf of content creators, the bloggers, this nale that naturally grooming gi and session china say so that we know how to talk, what to talk, and what is appropriate to talk. Being a Bhutanese, so that is something in under the pipeline.
Okay, so ani beudalo Will Smith Bhutan visit beudauchi beochin chigi kosa ko gati kiungo.
Will Smith Bhutan hiwachinya. Bungee jumping the mibe labdi ko. But no, long trek nekyo off grid, off network, snowman track. Yeah, I wouldn't mind because Liana jo the love the koi. I want to bring my daughter and son Will and Jaden similar. Oh yeah, I know them love guy. Oh, Willow and Jaden, yeah, I want to bring my family and come back that day. Hopefully.
So fun question to ask one Bhutanese celebrity you would love to travel with? Kayugo.
Oh my God. Okay, let me twist this question back to you. Give me names of 5 celebrities. I'll choose from them.
Name me bate. Name Jimbachindi and dominated that nagi limitation boundary set but
Bhutanese celebrity. Ngadi Jimmy Tenzin the chicken travel big. But he's still celebrity, so Jimmy Tenzin.
Director of photograph. Ina Jimmy Tenzin. Come.
No.
Director of photograph me?
No, he's the mountain man.
Okay, sorry.
So yes. Okay, so mountain man, Jimmy Tenzin, he is the celebrity for me. So
but the Chingi Bichika travel in the blog piece of
that could be my next blog level. Yeah.
Same interest to me.
Yeah, Jimmy Tenzin. I wouldn't mind doing snowman track with him for months.
Okay. So acting partner you had the best chemistry with?
Chemistry
maybe a friend.
Pemdiki. Like partner in crime.
Okay. So with this, we come to an end of our episode with Denkar's Getaway. Actually, I have a lot of questions.
So fast.
Time miss me at Gadivi Joygaya Mashila because Nachiki talk show it's a 1 hour. They were the Denka the Chikari, especially some interesting do, and then there's a lot that we could learn meba through her experience. Mo te ani benitigi atiti ramiasi te audience sulu gomma te se shugela. Te with this ngagi atarangi game disulu na SHAYTHO na umdalu kachi beumo se ngagi signature line chi shani. So with that, ngagi signature line di gutsung, but you have to finish the sentence.
Oh wow, this is interesting.
So all
right.
The signature line di bewachin chugi complete bego. If Denkar's Getaway had a tagline, what would it be?
Catch me if you can.
I see that.
Yes.
The Tshering Katale, Tshering supporters, Tshering loved ones, Zulu, Kajuguchi message, Shuni Yubachin, they go up Tunkuchi.
Then the YouTube Zemidisu Garalu, Kadiches, Shuni being the Didi question, Matup to be. Oh, I need to thank you first, Roto. Thank you so much for being a wonderful host. Homework, the Matup to be Chabnu, the Dache break time, I love saying Paro. Diwa disena semi maruchi bere dide se te len lab niya te Kanale tem sasa me de semi shara be te onde telen producer disule thank you for having me here telen di ro anzum platform te ngachira gi mide da juna platform heru te so platform na le o paom na mo tami mi madu fan following ya madu me te ro diwo madu the lenya madu be the no me te anzum platform if da ga telen kari chesi shuni bi de na ngachi viewers disule Denkar's get over your followers, subscribers, this will now some kari chase, shouldn't be that the Amchi Sense Himi and Omarang Atara Lavi is all because of my followers. Say I would still be doing Denkar's getaway without my followers, without my subscribers, but things would be so different, Lavi. Because my followers, mom, yebda, she's doing a way, she tabbing her guy, me, angi, she video tabby, Anna Jugi love me, love the same shooter, Maruchi Veke Meva. So it's all because of my followers and my supporters. They cutting chase, shunibi, cutting che sky and earth beyond. Now is some cutting chase, shunibi. There are YouTube videos in Amindwe. Now is some cutting chase, shunibi.
Te ani beodalo Denkar lo na mi semi kadi che chuna mi semi busy ngach karagi shi disitin di jenami de lo kadi che te Denkar da chiga shetho tambe debdalo mogi shetho ngen ngache shetho phada su tambe gi namdalo kachi ha goi go se wachin ngachera tem jimi sugi ha gogop chi kachi do se wachin na mi semi khach to tola te gachilo ngachi mi disugi mi chenalo bechup be machup semi di mapale mindo se ngachera ngadarim buchi ge sumbi Bechup da member Bema Vigi Keberchi in Bese. The Chora Tebe that to pay Ngoma Kateta Mungobe Denkar's Morana Donkadu, the Mogi Amtu Busuchigi la Gupek Digibe, Anebe Tenjo took the Ludidi, Tangachiri Gokap Malim Chamch in Bebala, the Gokap the Lenta of Chibochin, Bema to be paid Mapalera Mindo, Seshunibila, the Anibindigi, Nachera Garagi, Pe Zampodi, Tagop Dinamisemi Kache, Juni the Chica, the Nagi. English na few lines to read a baby shuge. May her story inspire young girls to explore la. May it inspire young boys to support. And may it inspire all of us to look at our own country and ourselves with fresh eyes. So Denkar, thank you so much for carrying Bhutan to the world with grace, authenticity and strength la.
Wow, that was beautiful. You know, I like this line. May the boys support Simidi. That's beautiful. Yeah. Boom, this is be much of the Mindu there, the Kachikache, the Japtur de Kache. So thank you for putting out for me.
Thank you so much.
Wow, that was brilliant.
Norbulingka multimedia.
The gift, Chelu.
Chazumbera Meta Jarim.
Handmade in the. Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, so beautiful.
Delle ani hamper gift chunkuchi do ani chulu ani de kagi support bela bachin nanagi pe disudi kilifugi kinga chuling
yeah, I know kinga chuling. I have few
chigishe do te ani di chansam to le mi I design te kungi ani tak sangi model so ani zum zoni do roja shishi so this is janchup shete
at Bombay majinu
te ba mi thebe minate nana zum gi
tanji bida gi love de moi garo chungu be tikti ani Tupni amazing. He the bomb hindi. Chesham no bomb didi. Rana joke. I'm just joking. Yani janchup chiti diye chelu bed. Thank you.
Nami sami thank you so much that you did. Shetho tani ge go kap thop same gai Denkar. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Let's go for lunch now. I'll treat you for being very kind.
Thank you. The didi chika ngachigi audience lula ngachigi wardrobe partner Wangden store babisalo emile. Nami sami kiche ngachilo japcho nami dilu. The Diwa elhabbe dachi Denkar ki shudo sumberai ngachilu gobdi audience ila na tem jimi disi te na bugi japchore matu tuppe na de te ngachi Norbulingka multimedia ki YouTube dinalo subscribe bena like bena follow bena share bena la te na bugi japchor dinga chilu na mi se me kha che se unita chikha lok shumai ki din thanalu lok lejumbera jege se shunibi la kadi chela
Dele ding ano why kati di ina sila bit dele ngomari hina mola dele now the same gadi di because like ke thomi galen mola views like the 500 600 azum thoda di less okay but like ke like 20k 40k azum thoda di lama 1 lakh labda di me 1 lakh ki thomda di chachi no robot ki tata bi no se dele the azum